Yo guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for NFL Sunday. We got 6 plays in this video, and I have a 2-leg touchdown play that I'll show you at the end of the video that's going to hopefully make you guys a couple $100. But before we get into all that, make sure, like always, drop a like on this video. Obviously, it's free. Takes 1 second, helps me out so much. Anytime we get anywhere near 300 likes, it helps me out a ton. So I always appreciate it. Just click the button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel either. I post these free pick videos for you guys every single day, whether it's college football, NFL, NBA, does not matter. You guys get free picks every single day. We did not have a great college football Saturday. We did cash the last NFL day on Thursday Night Football. So hopefully we could cash again in this video for you guys real quick. Before we get into those plays, like always, you guys are watching this video and I'm making this video so that you guys make money. That is my entire goal. I want you guys to make money. I've said it a million times. I'll continue to say it every day because the easiest way to make money betting is by far and away deposit matches. I personally made my first couple thousands of dollars just using deposit matches for any apps I can find. Right now, these are the 3 apps that I would recommend. It gets you $300 for free. It takes probably 5 minutes to do. The 3 apps are going to be Parlay Play, Chalkboard, and Sleeper right here. All the links are down below in the description of this video. Click those links. It basically sets it up for you. But once you click those links and download the apps, it'll ask you if you have a promo code. Just type in code GHOST and make sure you have code GHOST in before you deposit. It's the same code on all 3 apps. So Sleeper, Chalkboard, Parlay Play. Again, when you sign up using code GHOST, $100 for free on Parlay Play. Chalkboard, you get $100 for free and a free 0.5 square. They also, by the way, have an entire promo page on their app. The only app I've ever seen to do that. They have 6 different plays or discounts going right now, 4 for the NFL. So make sure to go get that app if you don't already have it. Chalkboard right now, because of that, might be the best one. I mean, that is a stupid amount of discounts. So Chalkboard, $100 for free and a free square, and then all those discounts. And then Sleeper, if Chalkboard's not the best one, Sleeper is, because they right now, when you sign up using code GHOST, will give you a $20 free entry before you even deposit. So no information or anything, just $20 free entry. And on top of that, when you eventually deposit, they will still give you that $100 deposit match and a free 0.5 square and a ton of discounts as well. So I highly recommend it for all you guys. The links are down below. Just click those links, sign up using code GHOST. Every single one of those apps that you get, each app is another $100 for you guys. And again, it takes probably 5 or 10 minutes to do. So highly recommend it. It's free money for you guys. You could get up to $320 for free right now. And then again, at the end of the video, I'll show you guys the 2-man slip we have on Sleeper. We're going to try to get you $100 with the deposit match and then flip it into over $200. But we'll show that at the end of the video. Just make sure to go do that, guys. It's free money. It's the easiest way to do it. And it's the best thing that you guys can do right now. With that being said, let's hop in to the 6 plays today. The first play we're going to go to in the first game, we actually have 2 plays in this game. We're going to go straight to this Dolphins-Bills game, and we're going to be taking James Cook over 86.5 yards. This is one of those plays I'm not going to sit here and overthink it. Miami, horrible run defense, one of the worst all season. Right now, I think they rank at 3rd or 4th worst defense in the league when it comes to yards per carry that they give up. They're giving up about 5 yards a carry right now. James Cook has gone over 4 out of his last 5 games. The only game he missed was against New England, who right now is the best run defense in the entire league. So as long as he's not playing the best run defense in the league, for the most part, it looks like he's probably going to go over 100 yards or at least go over 86.5 yards. And playing Miami, he already obviously played them earlier in the year. If you guys remember, in that game, he did have about 19 carries. He had over 115 yards and a touchdown in that game. He went off. He's just one of the many running backs that have absolutely killed the Dolphins. We just took Derrick Henry a few weeks ago, and I want to say a Thursday night football game, and he went over 110 yards as well in that game. So we've taken multiple running backs over the Dolphins already. It's hit for us every game. The Bills are supposed to score a ton in this game. They should be winning the entire game, so we're taking him over 86.5 yards. Because they're winning the whole game, that should force him to run towards the end of the 3rd quarter, especially the 4th quarter. So he should probably see around 19 carries like he did that first game against them. And if he gets 19 carries, he should average close to around 5 yards a carry, and he should go over that. If he gets 100 yards, that wouldn't shock me in this game. So I'm just not going to overthink it. We're taking James Cook over 86.5 yards. And then the second play we're talking about in that same game is going to be Devon Achane, but we're not going to be taking him over his rush yards. We're instead going to be taking him over his receptions at 5. This line, to me personally, I really don't understand it. He's only hit 2 out of his last 5 games and then tied one of them. So the graph itself doesn't look like he goes over every game, but specifically against the Buffalo Bills, if you've ever watched a Miami versus Bills game, Devon Achane goes over this line every single time. I mean, the last 2 seasons he's had 7 receptions, 8 receptions, 7 receptions. So he's averaging at least 7 receptions over the last 2 seasons against the Bills. Earlier in the year, the first time they played, he had another 7 or 8 receptions. And that line going into that game, if you guys don't remember, was at, I want to say 6.5. It might even been at 7. And I actually know some apps going into that game had his line at 7.5 receptions, and then he ended with, I forget, 7 or 8 receptions. So I don't really know what these apps think have changed since then. But to me, the only thing I see on paper that's changed is Tyreek Hill's out, which could only mean, in my mind, more receptions for Achane anyway. So I don't understand why they were putting his line at 6.5 and 7 the first time against the Bills, and then he went over, and they're still putting him at only 5 receptions this game. So I like this line a lot. I think it should be a situation where, like, worst case scenario, he ties, gets exactly 5, and then we don't even miss the play anyway. We just tie and get our money back. So I like that fact as well. So Achane basically over 4.5 receptions for us to at least get our money back, and then to get 6 receptions in that game against the Bills, especially when they're going to be losing. They're going to be forced to pass the ball the entire game. So I like Achane over 5 receptions. I was kind of shocked to see that line. And then the third play we got is going to be Jonathan Taylor. This is just a quick play. There's really not much to say about it. We're just going to be taking him over 2.5 receptions. Atlanta gives up a lot of receptions to running backs, a lot of targets to running backs. Last week, they gave up 7 targets and 5 receptions to the running back room. So, I mean, this is just pretty simple. He's getting at least 2 receptions every game. This should be another situation at home. They should be winning. I mean, realistically, he should get at least 2 receptions in this game. So I think he's either going to go over, which I think he will get at least 3 or 4 receptions in this game again. And if he doesn't, he's probably going to end with just 2 and just barely miss that line. So I just think the line overall is too low, especially when you're playing a team like the Falcons who force passes to running backs a very good amount. And I mean, he's hit 3 out of his last 5 games. He's just barely missing when he misses. I think this line will probably bump up to 3 before kickoff. So get it now while you can at 2.5. If it bumps to 3, I probably wouldn't take it. But right now at 2.5, I definitely would take it. The only reason for that is because I think he'll probably end up getting exactly 3 receptions. But I do like him right now over 2.5 receptions for Jonathan Taylor. And then the last play on the board is going to be in the Sunday Night Football game. We're taking Justin Herbert over passing yards, man. I mean, I don't understand why we're not doing this. The only way this misses is if it is a complete blowout by 30 plus points and the Chargers just don't have to pass the ball. Because if you've watched Pittsburgh try to defend the pass so far this year, it's honestly comedy. I mean, the last 3 games they've played, they have given up at least 340 passing yards each one of the last 3 games. And the quarterbacks they played, if you look, they've played Joe Flacco. He threw over 340. They've played Carson Wentz, who threw 350. I mean, even the worst quarterback they played, in my opinion, Dylan Gabriel, he still threw 220, which isn't even that bad. But I mean, you're seeing almost every single week, these quarterbacks are throwing well over 300 passing yards a game. Now you're playing Justin Herbert at home, which that situation alone, especially in primetime, you could easily make the argument this is the toughest quarterback they have played out of the last 4 or 5 games. So Justin Herbert over 256.5 yards. I like that a lot. Again, the only way I think that misses is if the Chargers just blow them out, but they're only projected to win by about a field goal right now anyway, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And then the last 2 plays I have for you guys, so those are the first 4 just normal plays I have. And the last 2 plays, like I said, are going to be touchdown plays. And I'm just going to show you what that looks like here over on Sleeper real quick. So this, by the way, is how I'm mixing this up. The 4 plays I just showed you guys, this is how I'm splitting it up. If we hit one of these slips, we profit on the day. So I'd recommend to split it up like this. You could pause the video, lock it in like that. But these are the touchdowns that I have for you guys. We're taking Jonathan Taylor to get a touchdown against the Falcons. Falcons have just been middle of the pack so far this year, giving up touchdowns to running backs. And Jonathan Taylor right now is averaging 2 touchdowns a game. So we're taking him to get a rushing touchdown. Pretty plain and simple. And then James Cook, I just told you guys, against Miami, he scored earlier this year. They're one of the worst defenses in the entire league against running backs. So I think he'll get in the end zone again, especially since Bills are projected to score 30 plus points in this game. I think he'll get in the end zone as well. So that's going to be the two-man slip I have for you guys with touchdowns. I really like that slip. I think that's one of those situations where we're just going to build and get some extra money. So you guys can put it on Prizepicks if you only have Prizepicks. But the payout on Sleeper is higher. And again, if you don't already have Sleeper, you're getting a $120 head start on this play. So if you were to Download the app right now using code GHOST. You get that $100 for free. If you want, you can throw that full $100 on this play and it'll cash you out for a little bit over $230 today on NFL Sunday. And if we miss, it doesn't even matter. You don't even lose any money because it's just free deposit match money regardless. And you also get that $20 free entry. So Sleeper today, if you've ever been thinking about getting on the Sleeper app, today is the day. So make sure the link is down below. Click that link. Download the app using code GHOST, lock these plays in, get your free $120 right now. And then obviously, like I mentioned earlier, you guys, if you just want free money, you can get on Parlay Play using code GHOST. That's $100 as well. Chalkboard, $100 and a free square on top of that. And then promo page for Chalkboard is ridiculous. I mean, 6 different discounts for NFL players is stupid. So make sure to get on these apps. Links are down below. Just make sure to use code GHOST when you're signing up. With that being said, guys, make sure to drop a like on this video. I always appreciate it a ton. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. With all that being said, these are the 4 plays I have for you guys for the games on Sunday. And then these are the 2 touchdown plays I got for you guys. We're really hoping we could cash this specific play here on Sleeper with you guys. With all that being said, these are the 6 plays I got for you guys for the games on Sunday. Good luck with our bets, and I'll catch you next video.